Was 4.
Okay, Crewton Ramone's House of Math in the middle of Colby solving that problem right there.
2D.
Right, we got it back behind his box. We're playing a little game with it. So he's trying to figure out what each one is, and so far he's doing great. So you figured out that L equals 1, T equals 4.
2D equals... Wait. Okay. 3D equals 12. That one's 12. 2D is 12. Divide by 2 equals 6.
That's what you're saying. I mean, your final pronouncement. Okay. L is 1.
L is 1. T is 4. And what's the last one? D equals 6.
Da-da-da-dun! Chicken man. There it is. Right?
It's not that good of a sign, you know.
Okay, fine, whatever. We know 4L is. Right, so anyway, there it is. Super easy. Done. Right? Started off, we never got hard. Now we can start throwing negatives in there later.
You forgot to stamp it.
Yeah, you get multiple stamps for that. That was excellent problem solving there by, how old are you again?
11.
There you go. How hard is this stuff? How hard is this stuff?
Easy.
In other words, not hard. Okay. Oh my goodness, 5.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, these gotta be like all ones.
Maybe one of them is negative.
What?
You said you wanted a hard one.
Something like that hard.
Well, let's see if you can do it. This is just for the fun of it. Can you do it?
Like
all right. Wait, we'll figure it out. Okay, so what did you have? We had oh no, that's wrong.
See?
2L, 1T, and 4D equals 7.
There we go. That's more reasonable.
All right. Now, see, this will be the huge clue. T and D is 13. Oh, excuse me. T and 4D is 13.
Equals 14?
Yep. No, 13.
Oh, 13?
Yep. And L and T is -1. Please tell me what L, T, and D is.
Wait,
he's going for the candy.
Wait, 2L is plus what?
2L plus a D is the same thing as -1.
Wait, 1D or 4D?
T.
Oh, T?
Yeah. 2L and a T is the same thing as a -1. Very important to get all the things. Let's see if we got it right here.
Equals what?
-1.
-1.
There you go. So you can tell somebody's negative, right? Okay.
Since these are
so immediately you know you figured out that the L's had to be negative, and you actually got it. You figured out that L has to be negative.
This one's
3.
5. T's 5.
You think T's 5? Okay, then what?
Equals 5. And since T...
You're doing it all in your head without doing the math on the paper, which is fine, but later on we have to refine these skills so that he can replicate this whenever he wants.
So T is 5.
Right? In other words, he learns the rules and process by doing it, not by getting the rules and process pumped into his head and then he's supposed to use the formulas to figure it out.
5.
We're going the exact opposite way. Dude, you're there. You've got 2 of the variables. What must it be? Put into the top one.
8. Then D equals 8. Oh wait, what is this? 4D equals 8. And
which means D equals?
D equals 8.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
I know. Why are you thinking so hard is what I want to know. So what do you do? Just divide by what?
Divide by 4.
And you get what?
2.
Simple math. There you go. Okay. Put on a there. There it is.
Ta-da! Colby wins 1,000 stars. time.
Alright, so,
Enough candy
see,
for
we
that.
throw negative ones in, but once you baby step your way there, it's easy. Never got hard, right? Just a little bit more challenging each time. Alright, Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com for more. Okay, Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com. Colby is going to explain how we got this last one. And what we wound up with, here is what we were doing. Oops, I can't see anything. There you go. Turned out that 1L was -6, T was 5, and D was of course 3, but I had 3D there. And he got the symbols down. They're not terribly neat, but we'll work on that as time goes by. Alright, so now go ahead and give me your explanation of how you figured out which each one of those was without looking.
Since we know T plus 3D equals 14, that I knew this gotta be negative to bring it back down, and then to go back down to 8 is -6.
That's how you figured out L was -6.
Equals -6. Since I know this is -6, this 2D to bring it back to 0 is 6.
So then 2D had to be 6.
And then D has gotta be 3. Then T plus 3D, since there's 3D, you have to add another 3, so it's 9. 9 plus 5 equals 14. Ta-da!
That's it. Pretty simple. That's good. See, now we're starting to mix it up and make them even more and more complicated. Put negative numbers in there, not make it so that all the D's are always 3, right, and all the T's are 1s and so forth. And we just baby step our way up, right? And now I can start. What if I change the variables to X, Y, and Z? Would that make it scary and hard, or is it just the same thing?
Just the same.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com for more.